Captain. Do the honors.
Who sent you? His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Well, that wasn't very smart.
Once again, who sent you? Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
Well, these things always go.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Didn't she say not to call her Her Grace anymore?
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
Like his armor.
I will start at the beginning. The port
nicely
warehouse where the
crafted.
wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned
It's
who
unique.
had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club. An affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours, and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude a mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Use T-board.
Got
No
him
clue
now,
what that
the
is.
Cintrian. Seems
So
we
that
have to
means
go to that
no.
get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort
app
of
for
company, the
streamers.
Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event
Guess I
going
need
to
to
be
look it
held?
up.
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
Like how you put the fire out from the candle before he left.
But we'll get him. I should double.
Not working at the moment. Sucks. Stop listening. Not you guys. I'm talking to a good old Xbox right here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. That's the Grandmaster Smith. Okay, traveling here. I gotta go to Grandmaster Smith and see how close I am to getting it. Oh, cool. You put your own custom markers down. I never knew that. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, shit! Well, it didn't place the marker.
Oh?
I've never used it, Mr. Lake, so I have no clue, man. For some reason, I feel like I should go this way. Where's this Smith? Not this way, I'm getting further away. Okay, he's up here, I think. Yeah, I gotta go through the town deeper.
Hey, is that not this girl with the price of his head? Get him!
Oh, okay.
All together now.
Don't let him gain momentum! Cut it! Big fudge! Crap!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Keyboard was one of the programs. Ooh. Yeah, I don't use it, man. Someone's obviously used it to set up a channel before, so maybe it can be useful for you. Hopefully.
I love you.
I'm getting further away. I gotta go this way. Probably down here. Yep, I'm getting closer. Probably through here.
Times are tough. Coin is tight. Pay up front or no love tonight.
When it's tight, pay up front for my love tonight. No. Empty alerts. There you go, man. Nice. They're not as not really all that difficult. You just gotta take the time to do it. I'm awful for spending time on my stream. Honestly, I really am. I'm awful for spending time on it, like making it different. And you know, if I was getting paid for this, it'd be a little different. But I mean, I suppose if I want to get paid for it, I probably need to make it look better. But you know.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your ticket.
There's the Grandmaster.
Ah,
Damn it! Watch where you step, fool.
Nice tune.
I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
I don't even know what I need, man.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, so I've got the boots. I need the chest armor and the trousers. Okay.
Greeting.
Would you craft?
Of course.
Now I don't have enough coin to craft it. You don't have it already? Just whisper it to me or something. Man, I don't need all these fucking... Yay. What? I've got more than enough. Oh, not enough coin. Damn. Oh, let's see. Do I have the master? I don't have the master boots, do I? I think I do. But trousers. Trousers is what it was. See, now I've got all the mastercrafted stuff. That looks so good.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
There you go. Thanks, Mr. Lake. Now this looks better. That looks sharp. He's got sleeves over the chainmail now, which are blue. I like that color blue. Feels like a dark purple. That'd be cool. That color blue is pretty. This is pretty good looking. This sharp looking set right here. Nice. I'm assuming you already equipped him. Yeah, he did. Master. Okay, can I? Oh, I need to do the. Wait. Is the sword already mastercrafted? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, hang on. Let me just go see what the sword costs. He looks badass. Blue, yeah, he looks great.
I hope your search goes well.
Look how badass that looks. Xbox, take a screenshot.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Alright, so let's look at the steel sword. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a Grandmaster feat on steel sword. So what am I missing? Enriched Dimeritium Ingo. Wow. That's all I'm missing. Enriched Dimeritium. Wait a second. Let me track it. Rich Dimeritium Ingo. If I can dismantle some. Something that looks like it has Dimeritium in it. Dimeritium ore. Wait. Don't have any. Probably has something to sell, I bet. Grandmaster new. It's expansion stuff. That you get it in a quest and get it in a quest. All the Grandmaster Witcher armor was said to be lost and gone, but someone told Geralt that it exists, and he went and found it. Oh, I do have some. I remember. I went to buy it because I went to buy it and I didn't have enough money. That's right. I could sell the Griffin stuff. I could sell the Griffin armor.
What do you have on offer?
Look, Superior Griffin is 1,700 coin. 200. That's 200. It's 162. And that's 167. I could sell this stuff. And just rock out the feline set. Let's wait and see how much money I get from some of these quests. Let's wait and see how much money I get.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Looks great. This is the best that my Geralt's looked in the entire time playing The Witcher. Of course, I haven't had Master Crafted Witcher gear yet, so this is my first time getting it. Because I fucked up playing my first time through. I never did go on the treasure hunts and never did look for Witcher gear, and that's how I kind of fucked up doing that. But that's my fault. But it looks great. It's awesome looking armor.
You can't pull one over on me,
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me and
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
I might switch to Overwatch here in a minute if you guys want to play. I think I've gotten, I'm really milking Blood and Wine. I'm milking it for all it's worth. After this quest, if you guys want to play some Overwatch, I'm down for that. I want to get a few games of that in. I'm milking this DLC, like for real. Milking the hell out of it. No clues about the second victim. Okay. I don't remember what part of this quest I'm on.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more
Shit, who
sensitive
the
to
fuck
fire
is this
this
guy?
one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
Oh, this is that basilisk one, yeah. This guy's kind of worried about them going extinct or something if I kill this one.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from...
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
Well, clear to you, Geralt. Corpse.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later.
These expansion packs have made this game, this whole entire game from front to end, very fucking long.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not back to roost at its nest with warriors on the...
Reavers.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
God, Geralt looks so, he looks so good, man.
But how's
in that,
it
in that armor.
And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kennet and Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came
Guy's
along.
got one tooth. What?
Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Xbox takes a
Basilisk lives
screenshot.
for now. We're not gonna kill it.
That late.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other
Better not, man.
sons.
Gotta try harder.
Xbox take a screenshot.
Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master,
I'll probably
you
fuck
must
those up.
accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
mean, he's gonna give me more money for not doing my job, so, I mean...
Thanks.
Your cast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
I've used box chat too. I don't care, man. I'm not the only streamer using it.
Oh. The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Alright guys, let me get Geralt to a place where I can save, and then actually it's right here, We'll stay right here. Let me get him over here, and then
The covetous shall be cast
you go
into
inside.
the all-consuming fire.
Okay, cool. I'll switch to Overwatch, okay? I'm kind of want to play some. I'm loving this. I'm loving what I'm doing right here. I love his new armor and everything, but I'm ready to play. Ready to play some Overwatch before I go to bed tonight. Alright, we're switching games. So give me a moment to